Hi Capricorn, welcome back to TAROTPOSH. I'm going to be doing your reading for the first half of September, September 1st through 15th, give or take. So I'm happy to have you here at TAROTPOSH. And I'm going to be doing a new spread for you today. It's called the Walk Your Own Path, Be Fierce, aka Don't Let Them Steal Your Thunder spread. So I'll go over that with you, but I just want to let you know everything you need to know is in the description box below. All my playlists are categorized by month, so if you want to check out any other aspects of your chart, just go to the month and then look up the sign. If you're Capricorn Sun and say you have Leo Moon, then go to the month of September and look up Leo, and you could check out that aspect. So there are many there are quite a few. I don't promote any natal chart or, moon sign or sun sign, how to calculate that when you Google it. There's certain sites, but there are a few there, and I'm sure you could figure out which are reputable. So you could, if you know the date of your birth, obviously, the time would be even better, and the place of your birth. Knowing the time would really zone in more on the other aspects of your chart, such as Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and also your North and South Node are something that you could look into. That is some aspect that is very interesting. Also, if you want to incorporate numerology, you can calculate your life path number, and that also is by your birth date. So you could Google that, and that's just some information where you can look up and incorporate everything and just get to know and zone in on some very vital parts in getting to know yourself. And I think, tarot is for guidance, so nothing's written in stone. We all have free will. You can also learn tarot as well, besides watching me and other readers. So it's an amazing tool for guidance, and it's nothing to be scary about. It's not taboo. These cards have been around since, some say, the 15th century, but the 14th century, and then medieval archetypes. So, when you look at them, sometimes they could be scary, but really there's a lot of modern day decks. There's also oracle cards, but really if you want to learn tarot, I would just get a deck that you resonate with. And life is scary. So every card in the tarot is not going to be flowery and beautiful, um, you know, but I would just not take it literally. I would just, learn it, and just, there's a few cards that, everyone's like, oh, ooh, I don't want to see that. But once you really learn what the meanings are and you find a good book that resonates with you, and, there's a lot of sites here on YouTube as well. Brian Cormac Carr also has like some tarot coaching videos, and also there's so many books. Stephen Bright has a book, tarot book, that's very concise, and if you're learning, it's just really beautiful. So eventually I'll post all the people that I, have read or, have looked at to learn on my own journey. I've been reading for 13 years. I have not always used tarot cards. I also have used psychometry. I've used oracle cards. I've used Celtic messages cards. I've used runes. So, it's a journey, and you have to find a divination tool that works with you and that you feel resonates with you. So that was a long intro, but I felt it needed to be said for Capricorn. So Capricorn, you are an earth sign. Your season is winter, even though you may love the summer. I hope we get Indian summer, but I'm not sure we will, depending on where you are in the world. You are a cardinal sign, and you take the lead. Now, when I say the devil is your card, like, that just has to do with, well, you could Google it, but it has to do with, temptation. Like, the devil is also could mean like hopelessness. It could mean a lot of things. It doesn't just mean, ooh, the, scary devil or hell. Or, it means a lot of things. And I would just learn more about the major arcana and minor arcana, and learn about your, card, major arcana card, the devil, that resonates. And like I said, the other aspects of your chart. So I felt I needed to say that. I don't know if there's some Capricorns out there that are in the learning phase that are really getting more attached to divination and finding out those parts of themselves. So I just wanted to put that out there. Right now we are in the waning crescent moon in Cancer. Cancer is a water sign. And if you have Cancer anywhere in your chart, you can look in the playlist and find that reading for September. So, waning crescent. Right now you should surrender. That's the intention of this moon phase. This is just a moon phase. Okay, so there's a cycle. It takes about 27 days. It goes counterclockwise from the full moon to the waning gibbous to the last quarter to the waning crescent that we're in now. Then the new moon where the sky is blank and you can pretty much write your intentions. It's like a blank board, a blackboard to just, be a skywriter and write whatever you like. And then we're in the waxing crescent, the first quarter, the waxing gibbous, and then the full moon again, where, you see that beautiful full moon. And that's harvest time. So if you think about the full moon as harvest time and the new moon as like a blank slate, you could sort of incorporate, at least those two moon phases and you know what they mean, right? And then knowing it goes counterclockwise, you could sort of incorporate that also into your learning if you are learning. I have a giant moon calendar, beautiful one on my wall. I'm not going to show you now, but it is somewhere on one of my posts. It's from Moon Phase Studio, and we're already September, so I have another 3 months on it, and I'll be ordering a new one. But it's absolutely beautiful. It even has the planting key calendar, the lunar cycles. It has everything on there. It's really, really beautiful. It's like a piece of art. So if you are learning that as well, I would check that out. And I always say with the waning crescent to say the serenity prayer. So if you believe in that, you could say, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. And that really applies to every aspect out of life, because knowing when you can step in and when you can't, knowing when to put the energy in or when to release it to the universe is a big deal. And that is definitely the serenity prayer that you'd say for this phase of the moon, this moon phase, because it's all about that. So anyway, that was a long intro, but I felt you needed to hear it. So we're going to do this. Walk your own path, be fierce, spread. Your dream is the first card. The blockage is the second card. 3 is the haters. 4 is the way through. And the haters, hate's a strong word, but I'm just putting it there because it's like slang, the haters. It could be people outside of you. It could just be something that is not looking out for your best interest. So we'll see what comes up. So this is the Radiant My Spirit Tarot, and this is actually the bag that I got with it. Obviously, it didn't come with that. I had to pay extra. But I really love it. I just saw the Queen of Cups come out. So we'll leave that for now and see if she makes another appearance. So, your dream. Oh my God, I have all these cards coming out. Your dream is to be mysterious. Your intention is to be like the moon. Is your intention to be more like Pisces? The moon is illusion and half-light, but the moon is also about psychic ability, which is crazy because I was just saying about all this divination stuff, Capricorn. And then the moon came out as your dream, which is also your intention, your dream. So let's see what comes out with that. Being more connected with the phases of the moon could be something. The blockage is the Wheel of Fortune. The blockage is the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe the blockage is not learning enough in time, not having the time to learn. The moon, our moon sign is that emotion. It's like that side, that inner side. The sun sign is really what we're like project, or sun sign, right? But the moon is that deeper layered version of ourselves that maybe we don't show everybody. Maybe your dream, your intention is to develop that side of yourself. So it would be a good idea for you to find out, if your moon sign isn't Capricorn, what that moon sign is so that you can develop it. So what are the haters in this situation? What are the haters? Who are the haters? What are the haters? I have Six of Swords. Six of Swords is all about pushing off, loading up loved ones, or just being a bystander and pushing off these people to calmer waters, like being the mentor to do that. So whatever it is with you, this is water, and the waning crescent is in Cancer right now, which is a water sign, and you're Capricorn. So the moon is Pisces energy. So this is water energy. Pisces is also a water sign. So when I'm looking at this and I'm seeing the moon, Capricorn, as your dream, I'm seeing it as like developing, like I said, those hidden parts of yourself, bringing those out, releasing fear. The blockage is the timing, possibly, with the Wheel of Fortune here. But the haters is someone not wanting you to move on. So whoever doesn't want you to take this journey that surrounds you, whoever it is in your life that doesn't want you to take that journey, that's your hater. The way through this is not budging. When I look at this card as the way through this, this is more cup energy, water energy. Water energy is feelings, emotions, relations, love, intuition, giving and receiving, being sensitive and receptive. But, you know, negatively, it could be moody, morose, and poetic, and just stubborn and stuck. But I feel with the way through it with this, I feel like you're sort of holding your ground and not accepting since the moon controls the waters, the tides, and this is water energy. To me, the way through is not accepting those cups someone else is giving you. Someone else is giving you. And maybe just going with what you choose for yourself. And I don't normally read that card that way. I read that as apathy over empathy. But as the way through it, I feel like you're holding your ground regarding your own emotions. And I feel holding your grounds with your own emotions is the way through it. Wow. Queen of Pentacles. That's earth energy. Your earth energy. The whole meaning of this reading for you, of this don't steal my thunder, walk your own path, be fierce. The Queen of Pentacles is fierce. The Queen of Pentacles is water. All queens are water energy underlying. You're an earth sign. She has the pentacles layered over that water energy. So she balances her emotions with being grounded. And you, with your dream, your intention of embracing that moon, your moon sign. It's like embracing your moon sign, your inner self, embracing that, developing that side of you. The Queen of Pentacles here, this even looks like a moon to me almost there. There's a lot of abundance and growth. She's on her throne. The Queen of Pentacles has to do with life in general. This overall energy is how this decision affects your material world. Queens are nurturing, they create the environment. So this is all about how you're creating your Capricorn environment. Capricorn could be your moon sign, right? So you could be developing that. You have to look at those aspects of your chart and check out the other readings when you know that. But this has to do, if it's Capricorn's your sun sign, it's like about embracing whatever that moon sign is within you. And it all has to do with how you run your household, how you are in the physical world, how you interact with people. It has to do with, this may be something that maybe you don't feel healthy because you close up sides of yourself, and you want to embrace those maybe other sides of yourself to interact in the world and to incorporate that in your household, in your everyday life, how you take care of yourself, your health, your education, your income, your dwelling, your household, how you go about your daily life. That's Queen of Pentacles to me. And I also feel like for a lot of you, even though this is feminine energy here, I read energy, not gender, so take it as it applies. But I feel like for a lot of you, this feminine energy is you being the head of the household as well. And maybe embracing different aspects of you. But I feel like this is specific. It's a general reading, but it's specific. When I was giving the message explaining about the tarot and the divination, I feel, and if you look at this, this wheel, there's all books, reading books around, right? Every one of these is reading books. And this actually spells out tarot. T-A-R-O-T, the Wheel of Fortune. So you need to possibly study more, learn more, read more about things, and make your own way. Don't accept what's, other people are giving you. It's not a stand your ground card, but I feel like you need to be in that energy. You don't have to accept those cups with this water energy, And I did have the Queen of Cups come out when I was shuffling. So that's interesting. That's double water energy. I feel this is also saying when it comes to emotions, don't react. Stay grounded in this Queen of Pentacles energy. You are Earth sign. Stay grounded and choose for yourself. It's okay to take your time to choose. Did I say take your time to choose? The waiting game. Two of Wands. It takes time, right, to put down roots into something new. Wands energy. There's new growth. But sometimes we have to walk that, not the labyrinth, right? We have to walk that maze and just think and just make the right decision. And that's when we go from Four of Cups, that is the way through it, to Nine of Cups, fulfillment of wishes. And now That's a lot of water in those two waterfalls there. But that's where your treasure chest lies. So I feel like this is about you embracing that moon energy, that moon sign that's a part of you, and also intuitive, like that psychic side of you as well. So, namaste. I pray you find your way, Capricorn, and please hit like and subscribe if you like this video, this broadcast, and I'll see you next time. TAROTPOSH. Bye.